Hi, I'm Ben Messenger for Waste Management World. We're in Munich at IFAT in Sorga 2012. I'm with Ella Stenglar, Managing Director of CEWEP. Ella, can you tell us a little bit about the organisation?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Yes, this is a European association. We represent 363 waste-to-energy plants across Europe. Our members are committed to high environmental standards, best available techniques, producing precious energy from the remaining waste which cannot be recycled despite all efforts. So we just turn this remaining waste into energy that helps Europe, who is still very dependent on importing fossil fuels, to make it less dependent. And well, it's a local energy production from citizens, local waste, so it's win-win.
And Ella, is there any particular projects or technology types that you think are going to be big in the future in Europe? For example, we're starting to see gasification plants come in on a more commercial scale. Do you think that's something we're going to see more of?
I heard about some projects in UK. It seems to be quite popular there. Apart from this, I'm not aware of many current projects which are in the pipeline.
And which countries do you think are offering the most potential for growth in the industry at the moment?
European countries? Definitely those countries who still rely heavily on landfilling. That's mostly the Eastern European countries. Particularly Poland is pushing waste to energy at the moment. Well, Malta and Greece also don't have waste to energy. They still rely heavily on landfilling, but there are some problems to realize projects. So I guess the main potential is Eastern Europe, is the UK, perhaps Spain and Italy.
In those countries where waste to energy has something of a bad public perception, what do you think the operators and the developers can do to improve that?
Informing people. So I made the experience that informed people are not opposing waste to energy any longer. It's mostly, the opponents mostly come from countries where waste to energy is not known so much. So I think information is, and communication to people is always the best way. Also explaining them the alternatives. So if you don't have waste to energy, many countries have to landfill. So you have to explain that waste to energy is the better alternative in comparison to landfilling, and that it is complementary with recycling. It goes actually hand in hand with recycling, and often residues from recycling also need thermal treatment. So it goes hand in hand.
Ella, thanks for sharing your insights with us. It's been great.